Imagine sinking your teeth into a piece of perfectly crispy fried chicken, with its golden brown exterior giving way to juicy, tender meat inside. Fried chicken is a dish that has become a beloved comfort food around the world, and it's no surprise that even celebrities can't resist its allure. Did you know that Beyoncé, a global superstar known for her disciplined diet, has openly admitted to her love for fried chicken? And she's not alone. Oprah Winfrey has also shared her fondness for this iconic dish. But what's the secret to making fried chicken that's so crispy and flavorful, it could rival your favorite restaurant's version? Today, we're diving into those secrets and tricks that will ensure your fried chicken turns out perfectly every time. Get ready to impress your friends, family, and maybe even yourself with this timeless dish. The ingredients for perfectly crispy fried chicken. Creating the perfect fried chicken starts with choosing the right ingredients. You'll want to use high-quality chicken pieces, and it's best to go with a mix of thighs, drumsticks, and wings for a variety of textures and flavors. For the marinade, gather some buttermilk, which not only tenderizes the chicken, but also adds a subtle, tangy flavor. You'll also need a blend of spices like paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and cayenne pepper to give your chicken that irresistible, mouth-watering flavor. For the coating, the secret lies in a combination of all-purpose flour, cornstarch, and a bit of baking powder. The flour provides the bulk, the cornstarch adds extra crispiness, and the baking powder helps the coating puff up slightly, resulting in that perfect crunch. Don't forget the seasoning. Salt, pepper, and a touch of cayenne will ensure your chicken is flavorful through and through. The secret marinade. The first step to making perfectly crispy fried chicken is marinating the meat. A buttermilk marinade is a must, as it tenderizes the chicken and allows the flavors of the spices to seep deep into the meat. Start by pouring enough buttermilk into a large bowl to cover all the chicken pieces. To this, add garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and a pinch of cayenne pepper for a bit of heat. Stir the mixture well before adding the chicken. Make sure each piece is fully submerged in the marinade. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and refrigerate it for at least 4 hours, but ideally overnight. This will give the chicken time to soak up all those delicious flavors, resulting in juicy, tender meat. The crispy coating. While the chicken is marinating, you can prepare the coating. In a large shallow dish, combine all-purpose flour with cornstarch and baking powder. This combination is the secret to achieving that crispy, crunchy coating. Season the flour mixture generously with salt, black pepper, and another sprinkle of paprika and cayenne pepper. The key is to taste the flour mixture before you start coating the chicken. It should be well seasoned so that the final product is bursting with flavor. After the chicken is marinated, remove it from the buttermilk and allow the excess to drip off. Then, dredge each piece in the flour mixture, pressing the coating onto the chicken to ensure it adheres well. For an extra crispy finish, dip the chicken back into the buttermilk and then again into the flour mixture for a second coat. This double dipping method is one of the tricks to getting that coveted crunch. Frying the chicken. Now that your chicken is perfectly coated, it's time to fry it to golden perfection. Heat oil in a large, heavy skillet or Dutch oven over medium-high heat. You'll want the oil to reach about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the ideal temperature for frying chicken. If the oil is too hot, the coating will burn before the chicken is fully cooked. If it's too cool, the chicken will absorb too much oil and become greasy. Carefully place the chicken pieces in the hot oil, being sure not to overcrowd the pan. Fry the chicken in batches if necessary to avoid lowering the oil temperature. Fry each piece for about 6 to 8 minutes per side, depending on the size of the pieces, until the coating is golden brown and the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a meat thermometer to check the temperature to ensure the chicken is cooked through. Once the chicken is fried, transfer it to a wire rack set over a baking sheet to drain any excess oil. This step helps keep the chicken crispy rather than soggy, as it allows air to circulate around the pieces. Avoid placing the chicken on paper towels, as this can cause the coating to steam and lose its crispiness. Serving suggestions. Your perfectly crispy fried chicken is now ready to serve, but what should you pair it with? Classic sides like mashed potatoes, coleslaw, or cornbread are always a hit. However, if you're looking to elevate your meal, consider serving your fried chicken with a side of sautéed greens such as collard greens or spinach, for a nutritious and delicious contrast to the rich, crispy chicken. For a bit of a southern twist, try serving your fried chicken with a drizzle of hot honey or a side of pickles to cut through the richness of the dish. Best drink pairing. When it comes to pairing drinks with fried chicken, you want something that can cut through the richness and cleanse your palate between bites. One of the best options is a cold glass of sweet tea, a southern classic that complements the savory flavors of the chicken with its refreshing sweetness. If you prefer something with a bit of a kick, consider serving your fried chicken with a glass of iced lemonade or even a cold beer like a Pilsner or lager. These drinks add a refreshing contrast to the crispy, flavorful chicken, making every bite even more enjoyable. Adding a dessert. To round out your meal, consider serving a classic dessert like a slice of homemade apple pie or a warm peach cobbler. The sweetness of these desserts pairs beautifully with the savory, crispy chicken, creating a satisfying end to your meal. Alternatively, for something lighter, you could serve a bowl of fresh berries with a dollop of whipped cream or a scoop of vanilla ice cream. This simple yet elegant dessert provides a refreshing finish that's not too heavy but still indulgent. Fun facts about fried chicken. Fried chicken has a long and storied history that spans cultures and continents. While it's most closely associated with Southern cuisine in the United States, the technique of frying chicken actually originated in Scotland, where chicken was traditionally fried in fat. The dish was brought to the American South by Scottish immigrants and was later adopted by African American cooks who added their own spices and techniques, creating the beloved dish we know today. Interestingly, fried chicken has become a global phenomenon, with each region putting its own spin on the dish. In Japan, for example, karaage is a popular fried chicken dish that's marinated in soy sauce, ginger, and garlic before being coated in potato starch and fried to crispy perfection. In Korea, fried chicken is often double fried and coated in a sweet and spicy sauce, resulting in a dish that's crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Fried chicken is more than just a dish. It's a cultural icon that has brought comfort and joy to countless people around the world. With these tips and tricks, you can create your own version of this classic dish, perfectly crispy and full of flavor. Whether you're serving it for a family dinner, a weekend gathering, or just treating yourself, this recipe is sure to impress. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more delicious recipes and cooking tips. Check out our other videos to explore even more culinary delights. We'll see you next time.